In the last class we were studying about the solid shapes, right? Which of the solid shapes we have written in the class? The first solid shape is a cube, right? Solid shapes are also called as 3D shapes. First one is cube. How does the cube look like? The cube examples you can give for the cube are ice cube is there, or else you can give the dice which you will play the snake and ladder. The first one is the cube. Cube is the another form or which is came from a plane shape of a square, which comes from a plane shape of square. Any side of the cube, if you see, any side of the cube, if you observe, you will get a square. Each side is a square here. And how many sides are there? You already know this. How many sides for a cube? You will get 6 sides, and you will get 6 corners, also called as vertices. Also called as vertices. Corners, or one more name for the corner is vertices. Here one more thing you will learn is these lines. You can observe these lines. They are called as edges. They are called as edges. Edges means the line which joins the two sides, right? Sides means these faces. These faces are sides. Those are called as the sides. And the line where the two sides will join, the line where two sides are joined, this joint is called as a edges. So let's count how many edges are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides, 4 edges. 1, 2, 3, 4. Top 4 edges and down also 4 edges. How many it will be? 4 plus 4 plus 4 will get 12 edges. Number of edges for a cube is 12. Is there any curved faces for the cube? Will not get any curved faces. So only will get flat faces. Flat face, or even you can call it as straight faces, are 6. All the 6 sides or 6 faces are only flat faces. There will be no curved face. Curved faces are 0 for the cube. And all the sides are looking like a square. And the same properties for a cuboid also. Same properties for cuboid. Only difference between cube and cuboid are, here you can see, all sides are squares and equal. All sides are equal and all sides look like a squares. Square itself means all the sides are equal. So cube, all sides are equal and all the squares are squares. Sides are square. And coming to the cuboid. Properties remains same for the cuboid. Only the difference is here not all the sides are same. It is came from a rectangle. Cuboid is formed from a rectangle. Same like a rectangle, here sides are not equal. The sides are not equal and few sides will look like a rectangle and few will look like a square. Here also it has 6 faces. Number of vertices are 6. 12 edges. Flat faces only it have. All the 6 sides are flat faces and the curved faces are 0. All the properties remain same. Only the difference is here sides are not equal, they are different sides. And coming to the next one, which is the third solid shape. Now let's see about how does the cylinder comes. So cylinder has top one circle, down one circle, and covered by another one sheet or another one side, we can say, like your bottle. So top one circle you get, down one circle you get, and the side is covered by one sheet or a curved face, you can say. So how many sides, how many curved faces will go with? Curved faces. How many curved faces we get? If you take an example of a chalk piece, so chalk piece is also an example for a cylinder. If you see, this is the curved face, will observe. This circle is there, that is the curved face. So there is one curved face, and coming to the flat faces. Flat face, top one circle, down one circle is the flat face. So two flat faces are there for the cylinder. Is there any vertex? Is there any vertex or the sharp ends? No. So no corners. Corners are 0 for that cylinder. These are the properties. And the next one, which is the next one? Next is a cone, right? Next is a cone. How does the cone look like? Like a birthday cap. Down one circle and one corner at the top. Even you can draw the cone upside down. So number of vertices, only one. One sharp point is there. Flat faces, only this is the flat face. Circle is the flat face, and curved face. This circle, one circle will be there, so that is the curved face. One vertex, one curved face, and one flat face. This is for a cone, and the last one is sphere. So for sphere, everything, all the things will be 0. Only one curved face you can write. Whatever the question we raised for the sphere, all these things will be 0. So vertices is 0, flat faces is 0, and corners or sides also no sides. Curved face is only 1. One curved face for a sphere, remaining all the things will be zeros for this. Right? These are the solid shapes or the three-dimensional shapes. On this basis, you have some questions by seeing the things here. You can observe there is a book. Book look like a cuboid, and the properties you need to write. How many straight faces, how many curved faces, how many edges. Straight edges is nothing but edges, and curved edges, no curved edges will be there for a cuboid, and the number of corners. Like this, identify the each shape and write how many edges are there, corners are there, and the vertices. Okay, this one is the work for you, and I'll start the symmetry now. Symmetry is nothing but dividing a picture into equal parts. Now we are done with shapes. You have only identifying the pictures and writing their properties. Now we will go for the symmetry. Symmetry means what? Symmetry means we are dividing or separating the given picture into two equal halves, and those two halves should be identical to same each other or a mirror image of them, then only we can say that it is a symmetrical line. The line which are dividing is called as a line of symmetry. For example, you can take any picture. We'll take a square or a rectangle. How can we divide? There are many lines you can draw into equal parts. See, this is a line which is dividing these two. This is called as a symmetry, and this line is called as line of symmetry. This is a line of symmetry. Not only one line, even you can divide the square into two equal parts by this, and also you can divide like this, or here also you can divide like this. So the square is having how many lines of symmetry? 1, 2, 3, 4. Square can be divided equal parts by 4 lines of symmetry. Like that also you can say any picture can be not only the square, circle, even you can draw the flower as they are given in the textbook. There are many pictures. See, here also you can divide it into 2 equal parts. Symmetry is very easy, only will be given the picture and they will ask you to cut into equal parts. So directly we will move on to the exercise. As you can observe, so many pictures are there. I will draw whichever are easy and you can see directly from the textbook and answer them. So the exercise 2. Exercise 1 is a shapes, which I have already told. Exercise 1 is shapes. You need to write that. And exercise 2. Exercise 2 is the dotted line, a line of symmetry. Means the line is exactly dividing the picture into 2 equal parts. Yes or no, you need to write. So first one is the rectangle. Circle, triangle. I will draw the 3 and will check. Remaining you can just observe and write the answer. Now observe this. The rectangle has been divided into 2 parts with this line of symmetry. With this line of symmetry. Is this line dividing the rectangle into 2 equal parts? Yes. So this is the correct one. And then the same thing for circle. Is this line dividing the circle into 2 equal parts? Are the 2 equal parts looking similar? Yes, they are looking similar like a mirror. The third one. Here the line of symmetry is the sleeping line. Is this line dividing the triangle into equal? Top and bottom, are looking similar? They are not looking similar, right? So this is not the line of symmetry. So like this, for each and every picture you need to identify, you need to take right for the correct line of symmetry and you need to write a wrong mark for the line of symmetry is not correct. Okay. Now coming to the second one. Second one is also same. You should draw the one line of symmetry. So the second one, you need to draw only one line of symmetry. First one is a star. So what is a line of symmetry? One line of symmetry which is exactly the same. It should be look same. So I will draw like this. So this side, they are equal now. Now coming to the triangle. Triangle is how I should divide the triangle. Here also the standing line divides this and this same, right? Like this, draw the same for the next 2 pictures. And the third main is put a tick mark on the pictures that are symmetrical, which is similar to the first main. First main, it is same. Here you need to draw and check, then only you need to put a tick mark. First one is a bell. They have given a bell here. So can we draw a line of symmetry for this? Can we draw a line of symmetry for this picture? Yes. Like this we can draw a line of symmetry, so that this picture is a symmetrical picture. This is a symmetrical picture. The second one is star again. You already know the star is a symmetrical one, and we have already drawn the line of symmetry for this. What is the line of symmetry for the star? So this is also a correct one. We can draw a line of symmetry, and this is a symmetrical picture. Like this, check for the next two questions. And the next topic we have is patterns, and we will continue the patterns in next class. I hope you understood and do the work which I have given. Thank you children. See you in the next class.